acknowledging the past doings of past government policies has taken a magnificent step towards reconciling relationships between white Australia and the black Australians of today.
It lifted a weight from me as an Aboriginal person, cleared up the path for me to go forward now.
There's a lot of things that white Australians have got to learn now about Aboriginal people and what happened to them.
And it's taken a while for many things to get in place for our Aboriginal people. And sorry has more or less put to sleep a lot of myths about Aboriginal people that was generally said and still said about us today.
The stolen generation, they deserve compensation for all their pain and suffering that they went through, not knowing who their mothers and fathers and families were or their identity. Who can live without an identity?
Because there are people out there that deserve to be paid for the trauma and pain that they suffered.
I think it made a great impact on the non-Indigenous people of this country.
It's important not only just for us elders but for our children, and I hope it changed the attitude of non-Indigenous Australians.
Apart from the apology, I believe that there's still a lot of unfinished business.
I believe that 51% of Australia agreed with the sorry and 49% didn't. The pressure that my mum and dad faced with those policies in place. There was a lot of Koori families like us that tried to keep one step ahead of the government of the day.
I have been part of the stolen generation. The speech to me was very, very significant. It actually moved me very emotionally. What can I say? I love Mr. Kevin Rudd.
And it makes you go back and think what your grandparents and that been put through all of these years ago. Being scared and frightened that their kids will be removed any time.
History, the real truth of our history, of what really happened, so that the next generation that grows up can have a better understanding of Aboriginal people
and should be able to rewrite our history now and tell the truth about it.
Well, I guess they all saying the first step is sorry, and I guess there's a few more steps to come yet.